All right, we'll start things off here with Nick Gallo, OKCThunder.com. Nick, go ahead.
Hey, Frank, welcome to Oklahoma City. Just your thoughts on the organization, the city, your experience thus far.
Everything's first class here. I think from the minute I walked into the door, you can feel that energy. Everyone here is committed to excellence, and it's a good feeling, and I'm very grateful to be in an environment where I could be the best version of myself. So super excited to be here, definitely.
Next up, Paris Lawson, OKCThunder.com. Go ahead, Paris.
Hey, Frank, welcome to Oklahoma City. Just wanted to know, coming into this new season, what are you most excited about? You kind of hinted at it in your first answer there, but what are you most excited about with this new opportunity here in Oklahoma City?
I think right away I look at just this young core of guys we have with the organization right now. I think it's a really exciting thing to look at. Guys are hungry. Guys are willing to really work and like I said, be the best versions of themselves. So I'm really excited about that. Really excited to work with Coach. As he's a younger guy and someone I'm looking forward to just listening to and learning from. He seems like a really wise guy right from the minute I met him. So I know I'll have a lot to learn from him and a lot to learn from my teammates as well.
Joe Masato with the Oklahoman.
Hey, Frank, you were playing, seems like some of your best basketball last season, late in the year in the bubble. What was that experience like for you, and how can you sort of carry that over into a new season?
It was a tremendous experience, honestly. Not too many people get to do that. So to be in that environment and to just play basketball against, the best was a really unique opportunity. I think I learned a lot about myself and just about how things work in this league. And it was a good opportunity for me to play, and I'm looking forward to the season. I'm glad that it's already here so that we can just continue to keep playing.
Next up, Logan Newman with Thunderwire.
Hey, welcome to Oklahoma City. There are a couple other Pelicans guys who you were teammates with last year, so I'm curious what Williams and Miller also bring to this team.
A lot of energy, just like all these guys. They're willing to do whatever it takes. And, they're in the gym always working at their craft, and they're good teammates. I trust those guys, and I know everyone else will here. So it's good to see some familiar faces in here, definitely.
Next up, we're going to go to Brady Trantham with the franchise. Go ahead, Brady.
Hey, Frank, going back to what Joe asked you a little bit earlier, and you just kind of mentioned that you were excited that the season's about to start. We all know that this offseason's shortened. It's a weird offseason anyway, but do you still kind of feel that momentum that you carried in the bubble? Like, does it just basically feel like the next day almost compared to normal off seasons?
I think you nailed it right on the head. Exactly. I think it's the last couple of months have honestly felt like that. Right back in the gym, right when I got back home, and honestly just looking for opportunities to keep playing and to keep itching away at it. Yeah, I can't wait to get going, man. I'm ready.
Thanks, Frank.
Couple more for you here, Frank. Next, we're going to go back to Nick Gallo, OKCThunder.com.
Frank, 120 NBA games under your belt. What have you learned about just sort of the demands on guards in this league defensively, and what you have to do on that end of the floor?
Definitely. Right from the start, you already know these are some of the best athletes in the world. So it's tough at times, but I think, with the vets and the people I've been able to be around the last couple of years, and like you said, those 120 games, I think have taught me a lot about, what it takes. And you can't take any plays off defensively because guys are looking to attack you from wherever they are on the court. So I think with my experience that I've already had and the training that I've been able to do the last couple of months, I'll be fine. I'll be ready.
Last one for you here, Frank. We're going to go to Joe Masato with the Oklahoman.
Frank, this was obviously a condensed offseason. I'm just wondering what the process was like of you sort of connecting with the Thunder when you're trying to find a new NBA home. How did that sort of relationship start and get together so quickly?
Well, actually, this is one of the many places I interviewed, or one of the few places I interviewed for back in 2017 when I was going to get drafted. I know I've been on their radar for a little bit, and my agent's done a good job of keeping in touch with them and keeping in contact. And it just so happened that the cards, they were laid right here. So just super excited to honestly be a part of this organization, somewhere where I already feel at home. So it's a blessing, and I thank God, and I'm really looking forward to this opportunity.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, does that give you sort of an extra level of comfort knowing that you are maybe more familiar with them than you might have been with some other teams?
Well, it's definitely, it's a team I've always been enamored with from the moment I stepped foot in here and could see just how they run things and how professional they were, and it's always been in the back of my mind, most definitely. So to be here now it's a blessing.
Thanks.
Thanks, Frank. Appreciate your time this afternoon.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.